Hello everyone, welcome to how to solve this very nice algebra equation x cubed plus 1 over x cubed equal to 10 times root 2. Our job is to find the value of x to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5. So let's start. First we find the value of x plus 1 over x. So by using this algebraic identity a plus b whole cubed equal to a cubed plus b cubed plus 3 times ab times a plus b. We can write this identity x plus 1 over x whole cubed equal to x cubed plus 1 over x cubed plus 3 times x plus 1 over x, and we suppose that let x plus 1 over x equal to u. So this equation will become u cubed equal to, in place of this x cubed plus 1 over x cubed, we write this value 10 times root 2. This will become 10 times root 2 plus 3 times u. Move these two terms to the left hand side, then this will become u cubed minus 3 times u minus 10 times root 2 equal to 0. Now because in the constant we have root 2, so we suppose that let k is equal to u times root 2, and if we divide both sides by root 2, then this implies that u is equal to k divided by root 2. So this equation will become k divided by root 2 whole cubed minus 3 times k divided by root 2 minus 10 times root 2 equal to 0. Now this k over root 2 whole cubed will become k cubed divided by 2 times root 2. This will become negative 3 times k divided by root 2 minus 10 times root 2 equal to 0. To remove fractions, we multiply the whole equation by 2 times root 2. So this will become k cubed minus 6 times k minus, this will become 40 equal to 0. Now this is a cubic equation. If we check k is equal to 4 in this equation, then this 4 cubed will become 64. Negative 6 times 4, negative 24. This negative 40 equal to 0. It means that 4 is a solution of this cubic equation, which also means that k minus 4 is a factor of this cubic equation. So we rewrite this equation as k cubed. We subtract 4k squared and we add 4k squared. We write this negative 6k as negative 16 times k plus 10 times k minus 40 equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out k squared. In bracket left k minus 4, and from these two terms we can factor out plus 4 times k. In bracket left k minus 4, and from these two terms we can factor out plus 10 in bracket left k minus 4 equal to 0. and this k minus 4 is a common factor, so we factor out this k minus 4, and in bracket left k squared plus 4 times k plus 10 equal to 0. Now from here, either this expression k minus 4 equal to 0, or this expression k squared plus 4 times k plus 10 equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of k equal to 4, and from this equation we see that the discriminant, that is also called delta, that is equal to b squared minus 4ac. We see that this is less than 0 or greater than 0. Since b is 4, so this will become 4 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 10. 4 squared will become 16 minus this will become 40, and 16 minus 40 is negative 24. It means that the discriminant delta is less than 0. Means that no real solutions can be found from this equation. So we accept only this value of k4. Now recall that we have supposed that u is equal to k over root 2 and x plus 1 over x equal to u. We have supposed that x plus 1 over x equal to u, and u is equal to k over root 2. Since k is 4, so x plus 1 over x will be equal to 4 divided by root 2. To rationalize the denominator, we multiply and divide by root 2. So this will become 4 times root 2 divided by 2. Now this 2 one time, 2 times 4. So we get the value of x plus 1 over x equal to 2 times root 2. Now we find the value of x minus 1 over x by using this identity: a minus b whole squared is equal to a plus b whole squared minus 4ab. By using this identity, x minus 1 over x whole squared is equal to x plus 1 over x whole squared minus 4. We replace this x plus 1 over x with this value 2 times root 2. So this will be equal to 2 times root 2 whole squared minus 4. And this is equal to 2 squared is 4, and 4 times 2 will become 8 minus 4, and this will become 4. And at left hand side we have this expression x minus 1 over x whole squared, and if we take square root of both sides, this implies that x minus 1 over x equal to plus minus 2. Now we find the value of x squared plus 1 over x squared. So we take a square both sides of this equation. This will become x plus 1 over x whole squared equal to 2 times root 2 whole squared. This will become x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2 equal to, this will become 8. Subtract 2 from both sides, so this get cancelled, and we are left with x squared plus 1 over x squared equal to 6. Now we find the value of x cubed minus 1 over x cubed by using this identity: x cubed minus 1 over x cubed equal to x minus 1 over x times x squared plus x times 1 over x plus 1 over x squared. And this x minus 1 over x equal to this plus minus 2. So this will become plus minus 2 times we replace this x squared and this plus 1 over x squared with this value 6 from here. So this will become 6. This x will be cancelled out. We are left with plus 1. So we get x cubed minus 1 over x cubed equal to plus minus 2 times 7 will become plus minus 14. And we copy the equation. We copy this equation, x squared plus 1 over x squared equal to 6 and x minus 1 over x equal to plus minus 2. We have x squared plus 1 over x squared equal to 6 and x minus 1 over x equal to plus minus 2. We multiply these two equations. So this will become x squared plus 1 over x squared times x cubed minus 1 over x cubed equal to 6 times plus minus 14. This x squared times x cubed will become x to the power 5 and x squared times negative 1 over x cubed will become negative x squared divided by x cubed. 1 over x squared times x cubed will become plus x cubed over x squared and 1 over x squared times negative 1 over x cubed will become negative 1 over x to the power 5 equal to this will become plus minus 84. Now we combine these two terms, x to the power 5 and negative 1 over x to the power 5. X to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5. This will become plus x minus 1 over x equal to plus minus 84. Now we replace this x minus 1 over x with this value plus minus 2. This x minus 1 over x is equal to plus minus 2. So this will become x to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5 plus minus 2 equal to plus minus 84. Move this term to the right hand side. This will become x to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5 equal to plus minus 84 and this plus minus 2 will become minus plus 2. So from here we get two cases, x to the power 5 plus 1 over x to the power 5 equal to 84 minus 2 and second case is x to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5 equal to negative 84 plus 2. From this case we get the value of x to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5 equal to 82. From this case we get the value of x to the power 5 minus 1 over x to the power 5 equal to negative 82. So we get two solutions for this equation, positive 82 and negative 82. This is the final answer of this problem.